Puddah speaks. Puddah is my special animal companion and angelic partner in life in both my personal and business endeavors. Puddah is currently embodied as a female cat. We share our lives in almost every way as our great love story continues to unfold. She likes the name Puddah, even though she is actually the third female incarnation of Puddah. Prior to being Puddah, she was an amazing big male cat named Puddy, born on March 2nd, 1992, that literally saved my life. Puddy lived 8 amazing years and transitioned on August 29th, 2001. Puddy's rebirth as Puddah was prophesied by the famous animal communicator Amelia Kincaid, exactly as she foretold. Amelia told me 2 separate times in late 2001 that Puddy would return to me, have the same birthday as before, and that he would look the same. The current Puddah continued the birthday tradition for the 4th time and was born on March 3rd, 2008 to her daughter from her life as Puddah 2. In many ways, she just picks up where she left off in her last body, each time bringing in more and more consciousness. Our telepathic link and our joined energies continue to grow and expand, bringing us ever closer in many unique and very fun ways, including making this film, The Messages of the Whales and Dolphins. Puddah comes from the angelic realm, as do many animals. Her greatest joy is to teach from a place of higher wisdom and love. Puddah and I are always joined together in our hearts, and with our telepathic link we work together as a team in service to others through our classes, events, consultations, and healing. Puddah is a catalyst of loving, healing vibration and uses her energy to bring in a higher love when that intention is given or allowed for in her presence. I have to thank Puddah, as it was through my trust of our telepathic link that she was the first to guide me in talking to the dolphins. We were living in Baja, and the dolphins would come right up to us on the beach, and she would encourage me to open to their voices and their communications. At first there were so many voices that I was confused, and it took me some time to sort out the frequencies and trust what I was hearing. But over time I was so overjoyed to see the dolphins each day that it became second nature to look forward to their visits and their joyful talk. So at this time I would like to translate a message from the whales and dolphins that Puddah has given to me to give to you. I am Puddah 3, Charlea Reyon, and I am happy to have my mom, Laurie Reyon, translate this message for me. We have a lot to learn from the great cetacean teachers who have stewarded this planet for millions of years. I have always said there is no substitute for experience. The whales offer us the opportunity to learn from our oldest of the elders. They have originally come from a beautiful water planet in the Sirian star system. Their planet has the same resonance or electromagnetic frequency as Earth does, and therefore allows us to have a connection with the Sirians. This connection allows for communication from the Sirian people, who are very evolved celestial beings that care very much about the spiritual evolution of Earth and humanity. The dolphins are also very advanced or evolved beings of light that have been on this planet for about 30 million years. Scientifically, they are, in a sense, highly evolved cousins to you humans. They have the same chakra systems that humans have and a similar type brain. However, the dolphin's brain is about 1,800 to 1,850 grams when full grown. A human brain is only about 1,500 to 1,550 grams. Dolphins also have a highly evolved sonar system that they use to navigate and communicate with. Sometimes this ability is called echolocation and could be considered a superpower by you humans. Like Superman, they can use their ability to look into your body and instantly diagnose any health maladies that you may have. Using their highly attuned vibrational abilities, they can realign your electrical systems and balance your chakras very easily. Dolphins also use color for healing and communication. One of their abilities is to spin or weave rainbow light in the water. When the sun is hitting the water, humans can see rainbow light coming up out of the water when there are dolphins around them. Dolphins actually access the entire spectrum of light and sound to communicate with each other and for healing themselves and others. Many humans have now developed the capacity to use light and some sound from the electromagnetic spectrum to communicate with dolphins. Sometimes this ability is referred to as telepathy or life wave communication. What a unique and wonderful opportunity the dolphins are offering the humans at this time. They are making a conscious effort to communicate with you and to connect with you. The dolphins tell us that now is the time they have waited for to share their stories and their abilities with humans. You see, the frequency or vibration of the planet is high enough now for everyone to be able to tune your vibration to the dolphin frequencies for communication. They want you to know that it is easier than you might think to access your gift of telepathic or life wave communication. It is a gift that is given to every human and every animal when you are born. The reason you are not using this gift is because your society has not yet completely embraced the fact that everyone has it. So as the human ages, many times they have forgotten about their telepathic abilities and have failed to practice. This gift emanates from the pineal gland in your brain and can easily be activated with some practice. Many of you use your telepathy when you pray to God, Goddess, Creator, Source Energy. Your science has documented and proven in double-blind studies that prayer works. Prayer is life wave or telepathic communication with the divine. So you see, you can use this beautiful gift to communicate with Creator, or with the animals, or with nature. The dolphins and whales want you to know they are just waiting to talk to you. The dolphins would really like you to know that they are giving you many signs and ways to make contact with them. You can walk into almost any store, anywhere, and see statues and figurines of dolphins. There are pictures and calendars with dolphin pictures everywhere. There are lots of ways to bring their energy home with you. The dolphin's higher consciousness is making a very big effort to reach out to the people and connect. If you cannot make it to the ocean to swim with them, or go on a boat to see them, they want you to know you can still bring the dolphin energy and healing into your daily lives. Just ask them to come, and they will. They can come to you energetically when asked and bring you insights, healing, and great joy. My human mom, Laurie, Reyon, and I do healing work together and are quite successful when we combine our energies with those of the whales and the dolphins. We simply ask them to come, and they do. They actually use their living light fields, known as the Merkaba, to come to you wherever you are and assist you. We have clients all over the country now that use pictures of whales and dolphins to summon this amazing energy and intelligence in their personal lives. There is another way to connect with the intelligence and the etheric energy of the dolphins. If you have a swimming pool or jacuzzi, or are near a still body of water, you can literally bring in the energy of the dolphins to the water simply by asking. Go to the water when the sun is shining, and take note of the stillness before you ask the dolphins to appear. Then just ask that the dolphins come into the water and show themselves to you. It is that simple. You will begin to see shapes and forms moving about, and the water itself will move. You will also see portals opening with rings of light that will ping open within the water. Don't be afraid when this begins to happen, and be patient with the energy as it enters and takes form. Also, you will begin to see little blobs of dark matter appear in the water that are string-like. You should be able to see the noses of the dolphins as they swim about. This is easier to see if you are near a pool or larger body of water, as they will transverse back and forth more and more, and they will come based on your joy and your emotional state as you witness this. You can also get into the water with them, or put your feet in, and immediately rings of light will begin to spin around you and your ankles. Transmutation of lower energies immediately will begin, and you will feel the healing energies. Many that witness this cannot believe their eyes, and they think it is magic. In a way it is, when you consider what most people choose to see from the third dimension. In another but very real way, this energy has always been available to you. But now, with the increased energy hitting the planet, a higher vibration is available to everyone. Now we are freely sharing this information with others who are interested, and offer to put dolphins in anyone's pool that would like us to. I think you are getting the idea, and we invite you to try it. We know you will like it. I am signing off for now, but I love to get your emails and letters, so don't forget to write to Puddah. You can ask me anything, and naturally I want to hear about your personal encounters with the dolphins and the whales. Also check out my column called Puddah Speaks in our very own Dolphin Whale Cat newsletter, available on our website. It's not every cat that has their own column, you know. Remember, you are the creator of your own experience and the co-creator of the world in which you live. You are a great and powerful spiritual being, and you are dearly loved.